Yo everybody, welcome back to another Anime World Tower Defense video. Today, I'm just gonna say that I'm just finishing up the DBZ update. I'm not gonna mention Kid Buu. We're not mentioning the Abyss character. That's for like much later grinding. This is literally like after, not even like the second week of this update, and this like 6 weeks in, they even changed the Abyss unit. So, I am evoing all 3 of these characters. I don't need to explain myself. That's what I'm doing. 19 needs stage clears. That makes me sad. Okay. And then also, we got Kongshita Angel. We just gotta craft this guy. You see these Abyss Fragments and the Blood Tears? I'm gonna physically grind those out. I'm probably gonna have to do that with the Angry Ghosts as well. But I'm gonna be for real. Grand Token and Mystical Crystal, I think I can just craft those. So I'm doing that right now. It's pretty early into the video, so I'm gonna ask you guys pretty kindly, would you like to like the video? Would you like to comment down below to show your support? And maybe after all of that, could you kindly subscribe and hit the bell icon if you really do enjoy these videos? Now, the last thing I needed was 7 of these. Now that I got the crafting for that guy out of the way, I'm just going to focus on the random unit stage as well as the raid for Esper City or whatever, and I'll see you guys after. Alright, everybody. I am finally back with all of the requirements done for all of the characters in this video, because I'm going to be for real. I want to keep this short, want to keep this concise, and we all know that the showcases take about like 30 minutes, and this is going to be like 4, this is going to be 4 characters. It's going to take a while, so without any delay, I'm just going to get into the video. I actually got the clears for 19 now. I didn't do it last time. Let's just, evolve 19. You can't escape. I'm immune to all your attempts to flee. Yeah, you can't run from me. I'm immune to runners. Okay. Okay, buddy. Now get him off my screen. And now, we got Yamcha, Fang Fighter, the EE's Hunter. I'm not that weak. I'm not that weak. Okay, Yamcha. Shut up. Legendary Kroly. I got all my mats for him. Unbreakable. I won't stop until all of you are dead! Yeah, okay, Broly. Yeah, that's him. Legendary rare, but Legendary Kroly, okay. And then, last but not least, we got Kongshita. Oh my god, oh my god. Prepare yourself for the end. Oh my god. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Hell yeah. Okay. Now I gotta roll traits on him and everything. But yeah, this is incredible. I'm all out of money. I need to do more gold grinding, dude. Dude, of course, I knew all those units would drain me of my freaking cash. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more of that. And then I'm actually gonna get to the unit showcases next time I record. Alrighty, so I am in Metal Rush here. I don't know if it'll just be 1 run for me, but I did say I was going to test out Gohan, his double Evo, in a setting where it would actually be useful, which is Metal Rush. He's very, very strong for this, as you can see. Just these 2 alone, as well as Ura's 2.5 times damage buff, and I'm using a Stone Doctor's category buff of 30% as well as his range. I took like 3 of the range down, damage up, wave modifiers, and as you can see, combined, Veshi-kun is doing about 39 billion, and so is Gohan. Gohan's doing about 39 billion himself. And I will say, their damage is kind of really neck and neck here. I don't know if it really is, just because Gohan's damage is somehow remaining somewhat tied with Vegeto's here, but I mean, this is pretty good cooking. Like, I don't know. I am really happy that they did add in another kind of crit unit who is honestly competing very well against Veshi-kun here. He is remaining just about equal to their damage. And I got, is that 2.2 billion? That's very cool. So if you see, so if you really do like this team here, you can go ahead and copy this, rip this straight from me. You get 2.2 million from a pretty decent run. So, yeah, let me claim these real quick. All right, so I have my team prepared here for our first unit, 19 Infinity. This is another unit with the new passive, Absorption. And I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. If I go over to his hidden power, you're gonna see something beautiful. 176 billion damage. This guy didn't even have 1 million as his attack stat. These 5 placement on his previous form, they all combined could do that much damage, which in an infinite stage isn't that impressive. But need I go to showcase any of my other... Let me show you actually here. Oh, yeah. Let me show you Sanjiro, who I have damage grinded before on his SR plus form. He has drowning. This isn't a DOT or anything. Actually, hold on. There has to be like a DOT. Hello, quick editor note here. I just want to say what I was trying to get at here. I'm looking at the other deal damage statistics of the super rare units in my inventory. And I don't look at all of them, but I will say that a vast majority of them are gonna have a lesser deal damage statistic compared to, for example, Meliodas Assault. Despite using him after evolving him twice, he still does not have a higher deal damage statistic than a super rare. Think about it. I only damage grinded him as a super rare. He outperformed against a double Evo. Are you kidding me? That's insane. So, I mean, that gives you a little bit of an example of what we're looking at in today's video. Like, there's probably only, like, one unit that doesn't really look that good. But even for a Hunter unit, I will say Fang Fighter is pretty decent. Though, comparable to pretty much every other super rare Evo in the game. This guy 19 here, yeah, he's crazy. It could easily be the Arcanist helping him out immensely, but even then, half his damage, that's still twice what Sanjiro did. So 19 is a character with a new passive called Absorption. Deal 30% unit damage 3 times over 30 seconds, which is 90% damage. And each tick of this effect increases the unit's attack by a set amount, which is a maximum of 150% bonus attack, and restores this unit's stamina by 1, stackable. They're an android leader at 105% bonus attack. I have the max level with Arcanist, max limit broken, and pretty decent modifiers. This is basically perfect for what we're going for because I have maxed out damage. And I wanted to showcase how much they outperformed against other kind of SR pluses because, I mean, dude, this guy is insane. As just a base SR, he did that. Now, I don't think there's anything I need to change about this team, so I have Kongshita with his Dragon Orb Hunter lead here at 120% bonus attack and 10% bonus range, with Eclipse Knight as my third unit for the 60% category buff towards villains and heroes. My fourth unit is Urahara because of his 2.5 general attack buff. And then I have Senku for the 30% range and semi-stackable 30% damage buff. And then Killua with that 20% base attack buff as well, which is stackable with everything. I am just going to head into Training Field. God damn it, I hate listing off that team. That team is so horrendous. Alright, let me set bro down. I will say, he already has, as a super rare, the ultra rare double Evo Gohan's range, which is very, very funny. I just want to point that out. Starts off at ground with 10,000, almost 11,000 damage, 37 range, not 50 like Gohan, and 4.5 SPA. Here is his first attack. It's the drain. It's the drain beam. I know that one. That's him absorbing. He is not gaining any attack because absorption is not applying to these units. They have too little HP. Just a little fun fact there. That's why this is different from Ray's attack. This is very, very crucial information, people. I'm gonna get a spectate, and we're just gonna go from there. Dude, that just looks like, I don't know. Too simple. I mean, it's like red burst circle. Okay, that is a massive improvement. Holy, dude. And ESO. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to have my camera right here to see all this. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, that's honestly... Oh, okay, that's honestly pretty cool. I like that. Let me see this. What, is he like snapping the explosion out or something? Weird. Here's his max stats for his second attack. His third move is called Amethyst Beam Line. I mean, maybe because of the length that's an improvement. Ooh, that's huge. Okay, that is this is a very silly beam. I don't know what else to say. Oh. Interesting. And he maxes out with that attack. And I will say he does have a very similar attack stat to what he had on his previous form. I think it might be a little like 1,000 more, which is nothing to scoff at. Let me just get a quick zoom in on this, just so you can see that. Very interesting hand movements. I don't know. All right. But we're good here. All right, now I have my 4 placement 19 Infinity maxed out with 871.92 thousand damage, 320 range, and 5.4 SPA. I will say, I have to correct myself from before. This is what his stats looked like when he was max absorption. I think we're gonna get something very, very curious here today. I think we're gonna see something very funny today. I mean, there's the only way that I'm gonna be able to do this is if I like fully cook him up. Little correction here again. Okay, I have my 19 Infinity maxed out at 1.26 million damage. So this guy is already gonna, I think he's gonna do really good here. Let me now actually cook this guy up to his max. So, this SR Plus is at 3.16 million damage now, which is very silly, very cool. And I'm just gonna, I really want to take a look at him. I really just want to crack this guy open. I want to take a look at his full damage here. Boss, summon. There we go. Let's see here. So, yeah, 19 is doing good. This 600 million HP enemy is not doing great. Oh my goodness. Dude, I can't even see where he's at. Oh, they're down here. Oh, they're down here. They're down here. Okay. I'm assuming this is where they got. Okay, that is really good. For an SR Plus, I will say that is amazing. I love to see that. But I think we can go up from here. Power Wish. Do it. Now we have a 3.8 million damage. Turn off my Killua because I make that mistake all the time. And by the way, he is outpowering this Killua, which is very funny. I'm gonna send the same HP boss just so we can compare and do that. And here, yeah, okay, wait, what? Huh? 600? Wait a minute. 600 million, it dies right here. He's gone right here. So, with Killua's buff, the 600 million HP enemy dies here now, which is, I think that's very, very good. I will say, like this is basically twice as much as the expectation for an SR Plus. I will 100% say that. This is over twice as much. This guy's just crazy. This guy is insane. Let me send just the 1 billion to have some fun. Let me just watch this happen because this is gonna be really funny. Like it took pain. One more Evo to even kill a 1 billion HP enemy. Isn't that insane? Dude, that's so good. That is really impressive. I like 19. That's some really good performance from this guy. Let me now move on to SR Plus Fang Fighter Saga, also known as Yamcha. He is a hunter unit. When defeating an enemy, this unit gains a certain amount of EXP. Is that 5.000 EXP or is that 5,000 EXP? Equals 1% base damage. Listen, I'm not a Brit. I don't use periods where commas should be, and I don't use commas where periods should be. That number, if you want me to think that that's 5,000, you write a comma right there, and you write it down right now. Okay, now I think I'm just being mean. Anyway, I have Survivor on him. He's max limit broken, max level. Wait a minute, I just noticed. How do I was at 199, and then I max limit broke a character, and now I'm at 203. I don't get it. I know I claimed quest, but dude, this game is crazy. I don't know how I'm profiting. I kept spending it on each of these Dragon Ball characters. And I still am over to... Okay, whatever. Anyway, here are his stat modifiers, just so you know. And I could, in fact, I will swap out my lead to MR plus Beshi-kun, who is a Fierce Fighter category lead at 135% bonus attack, as well as a -10 to SPA. This unit showcase is gonna get a little bit silly, so I hope you guys bear with me. Alright, so Yamcha is starting off pretty good here with 34.44 thousand damage, 67 range, and 2.7 SPA. He starts off with Hunter, by the way, just so you know. Okay, this is what his first attack looks like. Thank you. Okay. That looks so funny. See that again. Hell yeah. Alright, let me get a spectate on that. I don't know. Yeah, I like his form. Nah, I like his form. The animation is... I'd say it's funny because that's probably how the character is. I don't know anything about this, though. New move, Howl Beam Line. Massive improvement from that circle. Absolutely huge improvement. The beam. Okay, so it's just a blue beam now. I mean, that is like a different... It is like a differently shaped beam. I do like that. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Spectate? What's he do? Incredible. I just said incredible and didn't add anything. Yeah, he charges up the beam. We've seen this before. We've seen people charge up the beam, but I don't think we've seen like that exact form. Like that feels more... That does feel a lot more, I don't know, unique. I think, is that a good way to put it? Here is max stats for his second attack. Give or take 2% because the guy has 13,000 EXP. So, new move, Spirit Ball, AoE. He gains Hill. Interesting. And I keep going because he maxes out here, but let's see this animation. Oh, yellow now. Okay. Oh. That's some high quality animation there. Hell yeah. You know what? That's not that bad. That's not that bad. That's pretty cool. I like that. I really do like that. That's nice. Here we are with our Fang Fighter Saga. I haven't done any of the EXP anything yet. I'm not gonna mess with that, but I do have a plan. A kind of silly idea, if you will. A little bit of some tomfoolery ahead, if you want to even put it that way. But right now, he is at 3.2 million, 189 range, as well as 6.75 SPA, and I'm just gonna say it. Well, he has full AoE, and 189 is decent range, so you may get him to full map range on some maps, but not this one. He may get full map on others. But yeah, he has all his buffs applied. The first thing I'm gonna do is just send, I think, just a 300 million HP enemy, because he's probably not gonna do that much right now. Obviously, he's a hunter unit. He's gonna get good at some point, just not right now. 300 million HP, and send it. Yep. Oh, dude, okay. That animation is looking a bit sillier at 5 times speed. But there we go. I mean, even honestly, even if you can't kill the 300 million HP enemy here, this is needed information. Interesting. Everybody write this down. This is gonna be in the exam later. And 70.77 million out of that 300 million HP. So, but I want to take him further. I want to go beyond that. That basically means he's dealing 229 point, like what, 33 or 23 million damage. Alright, so now, with Killua's Power Wish, we have a Fang Fighter that does 3.84 million damage. Now this should definitely kill the 300 million HP enemy. Do it! Come on. Oh yeah, no, he's really cooking this now. Now, when I said last unit that this is what you expect for a super rare Evo, sorry, I wasn't lying. This is what you should be expecting. And he got to 70 million way earlier, but does he kill? Does he kill? And ooh, he doesn't kill. He only gets 24 million left on that enemy. Still pretty decent. So that's like what? 276 million damage is really good on this character right now. But I will say, the funny hasn't even started. So I haven't started the funny. Guys, we don't get to see the funny until I do the funny. You want to see the funny? I'll show you the funny. All right, so I'm just gonna make sure I have everybody else on stop here. That means you, Urahara. Come on, man. Because there's a way to cook up a hunter unit in a vacuum scenario. Thank God the developers actually have a passive that can be cooked up in a vacuum scenario. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild? Looking at you, Rages. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put two of these guys on mute.
Back with another milk.
Sorry, guys. Now this fella right here, you see his damage? Just send all of these enemies at fella, and he should hopefully just be getting. Oh yeah, look at him cook. Okay, let's just stop at 150,000, because 150,000 will be about 30% bonus attack, and I think 30% is kind of silly to, because look, 5 million damage. He stops at 5 million damage. We can, I think 5 million damage is kind of silly. Guys, listen. Yamcha with 5 million damage can definitely kill a 300 million HP enemy, right? Right, guys? It's an additional like 1.2 million. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm resending. With all the Yamchas actually attacking right now. Okay. Now this is epic. Also, I do actually have to ask, like, what's the point of like the hunter units though? Cause like, I don't know, the EXP thing is really cool and all, but having it require like 5,000 EXP for 1% base attack is honestly like a small number in the long run. Because listen, even if I wanted to cook all of these guys up to 1 million EXP, which I know is real, you can get these guys up to 1 million EXP, which rounds about to 200% more damage. Now, 200% more damage per each of these guys would amount to 600% more damage in total, which means basically 6 times more effectiveness, which means, yeah. Okay, if you got 1 million EXP on all of these guys, maybe you can kill a 1 billion HP enemy. That's pretty cool. And I know 1 million EXP is actually feasible. You can get there, but would you like do that with an SR Plus though? And is there any infinite stage that I think could allow that? I mean, the numbers basically just scale up so much that literally all of the 300 million damage that these guys will be doing doesn't necessarily matter. But yeah, that's still pretty good. He might actually be able to cook up a little bit, and I do have a rainbow trait, so it may take a bit longer for you. Legendary Kroly Super Saiyan. Oh my god. Oh no, he has raised attack every wave. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I may just have to do it. I may just have to give up. Let me consider my options here. What am I gonna do? There you go. Frantic Warrior, 145% lead. So no, he's gonna get I still can't believe I got the Streamliner on this guy. I'm gonna cry actually. Do I spend my, how much do I have? 303. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna roll off Streamliner, yeah. Oh, never mind. I got the honor one. Thank God I got the honor one. Oh my God. Okay. It makes me so much better about actually going into like one of these stupid stages. All right. Okay, everybody. So that last unit was kind of interesting. However, now we're gonna be moving on to LR Plus Legendary Kroly Super Saiyan. That's what Super Saiyan SSJ means, I'm assuming. I re-rolled Streamliner to give him Honored 1, and I'm very fortunate to have gotten that. He's max level, max limit broken. These are his modifiers, are pretty good. And we got Unbreakable, which means he has resist on top of superpower. This is not the silly ×2 superpower with explosion. This is the big boy ×3 damage. But bro also has the passive Legendary Warrior. Raise attack every wave. By the way, he's also an Unbreakable Fighter category lead at 135% bonus attack. But I have Guts Triple Evo as our leader here for the Frantic Warrior category at 145% bonus attack. And the rest of the team is going to be normal. However, this situation is not. You guys are going to be a little bit surprised here, but I'm going to go into Endless Snow Hill for this one. Listen, I do love any change of pace for these showcases, though, so I hope you do enjoy. Hey, editor here. If you did, or are, or think you're going to continue to, then you should definitely hit that like button. Comment down below to show some support and hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you never miss another upload. Okay, so this guy, despite the Honored 1 passive, he is really good starting off. Let's set him down. Take a gander at his base stats. 32.57 thousand damage. 155 range. As well as 2 SPA with this circle. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's obviously one placement, but that doesn't matter. Let me set down my Senku so I can make a little bit of money. Settings are actually off right now. Go to one-time speed. 2,198. Oh, look at this. He's throwing a green orb. Oh, dude, look at that. Oh, man, look at that form. That's insane. I know this is inadequate form.
No, max out your Kroly.
That's what you guys sound like right now, by the way.
No, you should be maxing out your Kroly. You should be focusing on money. Max out your Kroly, dude.
That's not what you guys actually sound like. I'm sorry. Well, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. He is now at 9,458 per wave on his 3rd upgrade. Or I guess it's upgrade, his 2nd upgrade. I don't know. Anyway, discount 20%, by the way. I should really stop taking those. I forgot about that. All right, and his next move is called Roar of Fury Line. Immense downgrade. Not even, no, not even with that multi-hit is that good. Don't act like you're based. Oh, he's just yelling, bruh. He's so angry. Yo, why you so mad? But also, like, I kind of forgot that I'm not at 3 times speed. That is, how insane is that multi-hit? Like, that actually looks like it's crazy. It has to be for 2nd SPA for a reason. Okay. Here are his max stats for his 2nd attack. Also, how much is he going up per wave? I want to see that. Already at 108,000. Are you kidding me? Anyway, new move. Verdant Cataclysm. Verdant Cataclysm. Now he's hell. Now he's hell. Oh man, that is a big explosion. What are you doing with that, bro? Dude, they're just weak enemies, man. Oh my god, oh man, let's see that form again. Come on. Dude, hell yeah. Dude, dude, that's so sick. That's so sick. I can't stop saying, dude, it's so cool. Okay. Okay, hopefully this is the last aside I have to make. Dude, I don't know what happened to me. This guy doesn't max out. If I say he does, he doesn't. He doesn't max out. And he maxes out at probably not even 3 million. He maxes out at something below that. Let me start cooking them up a little bit. A little bit later. I actually think this wave might be the last one. I genuinely believe so. Dude, everybody has just been working their asses. Wait a minute. Wait, no. No, 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 no. Wait. No, 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 no. Come on, man. Broly is, I think Broly is outperforming against Guts, and I don't know if that's because I placed them down. And I don't know if that's because I placed down Guts so late in the game. Anyway, I actually have to start skipping these waves, or I'm actually just gonna be losing by default. And we're not gonna see this guy get to 200 million. So, do it. Just one more wave. Come on, Broly. Get to the 200 million. Get to it. Obviously, in infinite mode is the way you actually use this unit. So I'm just using him in his actual, you know, I'm using him in his prime environment. Also, I don't think he got to 200 million. Hey, maybe if you actually use all the wave modifiers. But yeah, that is really, really, really impressive. Let me now move on to the final, the person who I haven't even actually rolled traits on. I don't know if I'm gonna get the right rainbow trait this time either. Hold on, I have an auto clicker for this. Streamliner. Hold on. Are you sure you want to reroll? No. He's a 3 placement. So I'm gonna keep Streamliner. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna see if I can't get a 112 on his attack. Come on. There it is. Okay. Now, honestly, I've been using Kongshita's cosmetic this entire time. Let me actually double check. Kroly didn't have a cosmetic, and I knew that. And there is, like, no other new Dragon Orb Hunter unit who has one, right? No. Only one of them has a cosmetic, and it looks like this. I mean, like, it is a good cosmetic, but developers, I mean, come on, guys, come on. Okay, so I have a little bit of a new team, but first, let's actually get into the unit. Kongshita Angel. Now, this guy's got a new passive, Purify, which is technically 2 passives in 1. He has massive damage. This unit deals 4 times damage against the element it is strong against instead of 2 times damage. As well as Karma. Deal more damage to enemies the closer to max health their current health is. Max 5 times. That is, I'm not like, that's times 20 damage, guys. I'm not joking. I'm not playing. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not joking. Maxed out. This literally means times 20 damage against enemies that this unit is type effective against. That is incredible. That is amazing. That is actually, guys, I don't know how they did it, but they actually have something better than massive superpower in this update. I didn't even know how they could do it, but massive superpower is obviously amazing. This is way better. This is I would even say 8 times better. Not really. It's just like, it's better by +8. How about that? He also has a passive called Soul Punisher. This is the 2nd time, maybe even like 3rd time we've seen a passive like this. Increase this unit's attack by 40% per unit with the Pure Heart category in your team. Increase the unit's stamina by 30% per unit that doesn't have the Pure Heart category in your team. Very, very silly secondary passive there, but I'm not done. This guy's a Pure Heart lead at 130% bonus attack, but I have him on Fierce Fighter with MR plus Veshikun. And I did say, I think earlier, that I have Streamliner on him, but he's also max level, max limit broken. I got a little bit of better modifiers on him attack-wise, but maybe not range and cost-wise. I just wanted to have max attack on him, okay? I just wanted to be silly. And I do believe because he is a 3 placement that you might be better off with Streamliner, but it depends on his total cost. It really does depend. And just to look at my team, I have MR plus Bishikun as my elite, like I said, and I've already introduced him, as well as 2 new units that have entered the fray. Peace Symbol, who has a 45% category buffer for hero, and I'll explain why later. And I have Idol for a different reason, but she is a 2.25 times buffer for all units in range. And then Senku, I've already introduced, as well as Killua. So, now, time to head into training field. So placing down Kongshita here, he has immense range, and I am already really impressed by that line AoE. That is very fat, man. Oh! However, he did get a 100% bonus attack, which is what I was looking for. Since that is how we actually benefit from having these weaker category buffers and this weaker attack buffer, because he does it himself. Amazing! Amazing! So, this one guy is already at 43,000 attack, as well as 96 range and 5.4 SPA. And send enemies. Oh, dude! Okay, that looks sick. Hell yeah. So he sends out just a giant rush and then just attacks them all. Let me do this. Let me pull up. Slams into the ground and then he just stands still and all those. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he just attacks without attacking. Cool. Here's his max stats for his first attack. And his next attack is called Big Bang Beam Line. Guys, I don't think that's an improvement. Guys, I don't. No, that's not an improvement. No. I mean, like his SPA might have gone down a little bit, but I don't know if that matters yet. Let's see. Oh, beam. Oh, dude. Okay, I love the charge up effect, but this beam does kind of look similar. And what is he in the ground? Kongshita, get out! Why are you trying to dig a hole? Get out of the ground. Oh my god, he doesn't want to get out of the ground. Okay, fine. If you say so. I mean, you're just gonna be stuck there. You're just gonna be stuck there. When did he get hill? Hold on. When does bro get hill? Okay, so he gets hill on his second attack, 4th upgrade. I did not mean to do that. Wait, does he get stuck in the ground? Yeah, he gets displaced at the end of his animation. So developers, get on. New move, Soul Purification Circle. Kind of improvement. Kind of. Oh, shaboinky. Hold on, let me go down on the speed here. Oh, dude, that looks so sick. Those effects remind me of like an old Wii game, dude. I don't even want to get into that discussion. Holy, okay, now that is some really sick looking form. He's trying to look flashy with that one. And, okay. He caps out with 1.33 million damage, 144 range, and, as well as 4.05 SPA. In case you want to know, the bindings for this game, R changes the targeting, and E upgrades your units. There is no hotkey for selling, but I wish they added one. So this right here is, this is our team. We have Idol running at the 2.25 times buff, as well as our Peace Symbol doing the 45% category buff. And this sets our dude at, let me sit down Senku for the range. 4.2 million damage and 187 range. This isn't quite full map. I would not call this full map. Though I will say he is a little bit closer than the other guy, I think. Unless this is the exact same number. I can't remember that. Can't remember his range stat though. Let me just. Okay, so let me send like a 500 million HP anime. I don't want to do a 600 million. I just don't know. I'm not confident. Let me send. Oh my god. Dude, the one chunk. Okay, that is actually really good. Despite being a one chunker, nah, I think that's. The damage fall off is really funny though. That guy was at 10 speed. So actually, I think he can do much better than that. Hold on. Yeah. If that enemy was not at 10 speed, these are the results. I think he died like a little bit earlier than the halfway point, which makes sense. That makes sense. So, very, very good. But, like, this isn't an enemy he's type effective against. Let's send a purple. Let's send a purple. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Dude. Rest in peace to that boss enemy. That was so fast. That was so fast. Nah, this unit is so good. Hold on, let me just go to 2 billion HP boss. Send it. Very, very impressive. Very impressive work. The damage fall off may be steep here. Let's see it. Guys, did we just get another Shadow Realm Buster? Guys, I think this guy can single-handedly take down Shadow Realm. This one unit. By the way, look at his cost. 46,000? That means each of these guys is about 100,000. 300,000 to place down all of these fellas. That's just a couple waves of Senku. That's just a couple waves with all of these like really efficient money units that are in the game, like Ramen Guy, like Dennis. And you have Idol. I'm pretty sure you're definitely going to be getting 300,000 enough to place down all three of these. And then you're going to be taking down that boss way, way easier. That's just so funny. That's just so funny. And we're not even done here. We're not even done. Kill one. Power Wish. Power Wish. 5.04 million damage is what he's at. I'm just gonna go down. Let's just go back to white. Keep this simple. Let's do the 500 million HP enemy again. 500 million HP enemy now. Okay. How much better? How much better? How much better? Before the turn? No. And no, you know what? So the 500 mil dies here, as opposed to like right here, thanks to Power Wish. That is a pretty sizable improvement. I mean, with crowd control, yeah, I mean, you're really gonna be getting so much more mileage out of that distance. So let me send a purple enemy now. Oh, yeah, there you go. You can see the difference in the chunks of damage from his previous form there. Without Killua, yeah, this guy's too strong. This guy's way stronger. Hold on. 4 billion. This should be a much bigger challenge for this guy. Come on. Oh, he's ripping and tearing. Oh, it doesn't matter. Holy dude. Wait, no. No. Wait. Not before the halfway point. Okay. I'm not gonna push this guy any further, but 4 billion on his own, like this is incredible. I am kind of pushing him as well by having 3 of 5 of the other units in my team on the pure heart category, but like still, this is amazing performance from Kongshita, because I mean, like, I kind of feel like this is a team that you would have him on. This is kind of the team that you would have him on. I will say, you have your crowd control, you have a critical unit, you have your buffers, you have your money. I like, this is a pretty balanced team with the pure heart category too. You could probably make many other varieties of teams, but this is still really good. I am massively impressed with this MR, and I have absolutely no idea if this guy's gonna get an Evo. I have no idea who's getting an Evo, but I don't want to know if this guy could get. I don't want to see this guy get better. It'll break the balance of the game too much. But yeah, these units have definitely been some of the more higher performing ones of this update. Like, they have been really surprising. However, I am still far from done. If I check event quest, guys, I still have to do the Abyss unit. I still have to get Boo, and that's just for a different day, because apparently I don't want to say anything too early, They haven't deleted the post yet either, but there have been issues with Roblox Studio, and if this persists, they are saying they may need to postpone the Dragon Ball Super update. I am just kind of hoping that doesn't intrude on any update at all, but they have the calendar chat. This has still been getting updated. They have a new code today, by the way. New code, type that in if you need to. And yeah, I'm honestly still kind of really impressed with this update. It's been a little lackluster, but looking at everything in the grand scheme of things, I'm like, you know, they can do better. They've done worse, like way worse, I would say. And I'm walking away from this update a pretty happy person, so. Okay, so I apologize, but I lied earlier. This is my last interjection as an editor. The dev shared some news, I guess, on what happened with Roblox Studio. The bad news is that the update is delayed by a few days because they haven't been able to work on the update over the weekend. However, the good news is that Roblox Studio seems to have stabilized in the meantime. This means that they can actually start working on the update again, and they also dropped a new code to apologize for this. And you know what? I accept your apology. Thanks for the code. But since there's no release date, once again, I'm guessing that I'm just gonna have to try out that variety stream, I guess. I don't know. That's what I'm really wanting to do, but whatever. Also, I'm sorry for the occasional black screens for whenever Editor Me is talking. It is 2 a.m. Listen, it's me doing this to myself, not anything to do with you guys. I'm sorry for putting it on you. But for real, I just want to take a nap at this point. That's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, comment down below just to show some support, and subscribe. And hit that bell icon so you never miss another upload. And yeah, that's it for now. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.